Hi, it's John from RX for Weight Loss and Lifelong Wellness, and today's video blog is brought to you by Lay's Cheesy Garlic Bread Potato Chips, part of everyone's healthy lifestyle eating choice. No, not part of everybody's healthy eating choices. At least it shouldn't be. Yeah, we're going to talk about these tonight and kind of go over how personally I'm human. I make mistakes, and yeah, even 19 months into this, I still have issues, and I always will. All of us will. If you have a problem with food, you can learn how to control it most of the time, but unfortunately, this is something we're going to have to deal with for the rest of our lives. So let's talk a little bit about the Lay's Cheesy Garlic Bread Potato Chips. For those of you who are not aware, Lay's came out with 3 special new flavors, and they were doing a competition and to see which flavor America would like the best. And the 3 people who came up with the 3 flavors, the winner was going to get $1 million. So anyway, they were extremely hard to find, and there were the cheesy garlic bread flavor, there was sriracha, and chicken and waffles. The only one I had found prior to this, in which it was a few months ago, was the sriracha potato chips, and they were pretty good, because I'm a huge sriracha fan. I put sriracha on everything. Love it. If you haven't tried it, get some. So I hadn't found the other 2 flavors. Well, I was doing my grocery shopping at Kroger last night, and they're like a beacon were the Lay's Cheesy Garlic Bread Potato Chips. And so I was like, okay, I'm wanting to try them. I'm just going to get them, and I'm going to try them. No big deal. So I got them, finished my shopping, came home, and I had a bunch of stuff to do last night. I had a bunch of veggies from my garden that I needed to process and put away and everything. So I was really busy, and mistake number 1, had not made a food plan. So I was just kind of eating off of the cuff. Just, whatever floated my boat was what I put in my mouth. So, and sometimes I'm okay with that because, like I said, I've been doing this for 19 months, so I'm fairly comfortable with how I eat most of the time. So, but it's still obviously very important for me to do a food plan, and you'll see why here in a moment. So, so I didn't do a food plan. I was busy. Well, come 6 o'clock this morning, I had made a huge bowl of fresh garden salsa, which is amazing, by the way. I had made a huge bowl of refrigerator dill pickles, which again are really good too. And I had made had to string and cut what seemed like 1,000,000 green beans, and I've now cooked those with some new potatoes, and those were from my dad's garden, and they're pretty awesome too. Nothing better than fresh veggies. So around 6 a.m., I kind of realized, I hadn't really eaten a whole lot, nothing of sustenance anyway, no real protein or anything like that. So I'd forgotten that I'd gotten these to try, and I was like, oh, well, I'm hungry. Let me just go ahead and try those, and then I will fix something for myself to eat. So I opened the bag, first mistake, and I started eating from the bag. Always portion things out, always. And I know I preach about that, and again, fail number 2. So I opened the bag, taste the first chip, and was like, oh my God, these things are amazing. And they're really good. Yeah, so I start eating, and I'm tired and I'm starving, so I put another in, another, and as you can see, that's what's left of the bag. Now granted, they do put a lot of air in these bags, but let's see. So the bag is, apologize for my excellent camera work. The bag is 9.5 ounces, and there's 4 ounces left. So, I apologize again for my camera work. 160 calories per 1 ounce serving. I had 5.5 ounces. So that's 500 plus another 300. So probably about around 900 calories. Potato chips. Yeah. So, yeah, not good. My message to you, there's multiple messages. 19 months into this, I'm still human. I still do this. The key is, once you do it, don't stress out about it. It's done. It's over. Forget about it. Be aware and understand that, yeah, you did it, and you need to be alert to not doing it again. But don't stress out about it. It's over. Take it one meal at a time. The next meal, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You can start over next meal, and don't throw the whole day away. Don't throw the whole week away. Like, oh, I'll start next week. I've screwed it up. I'll start next week. No, you'll start next meal, and that's exactly what I've done. I've had a very healthy, breakfast, even though it's 9 p.m. I've had a healthy breakfast. I'm back on track. No big deal. It's one thing. So, I mean, obviously, if this happens frequently, that can be a problem. But if it's a once a week type thing, once every couple weeks, shake it off. It happens. If it's happening every day, every other day, that could possibly be a problem. And you probably need to work a little harder on doing your food plan and staying strong and trying to avoid cravings to kind of get through. Find some techniques to get through it. Maybe some distraction techniques. That's usually what I do. Like if I'm wanting something that's not hunger based, I do distraction techniques. Like for example, if most commonly when that happens, I'm on the sofa watching TV, and I'm like, oh, I have some chocolate in there. Boy, that would taste really good right now. No, you don't need it. So, especially if it's not in your food plan. So what I'll do, I'll physically get up from wherever I'm at, move to a different chair, a different seat, a different location, and I'll change what I'm doing. If I'm watching TV, I'll turn the TV off and I'll pick up a book. Or I'll pick up my iPad and read a magazine. I'll do something to make my brain think of something else. And 95% of the time it works. So, try that little tip. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful, that I've shared my nasty little Lay's cheesy garlic bread secret. But it's all in an effort to help everyone else to realize that you're going to have bumps in the road. Just get right over those bumps and keep on trucking. So if you're not one of my followers on Facebook, please go to www.facebook.com/MoAin'tFatNoMo, which is MoAintFatNoMo. And until next time, I will see you soon. Eat healthy, be fit, and be happy. And remember, weight loss is not a race. Yeah.